We've got it right here with the SSA Savings Supplement and up to a $300 per month raise for the lowest income beneficiaries by redistributing funds from DOGE savings from entitlement programs like Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid, and raising benefits for other millions of beneficiaries with this plan right here. This is a rock solid plan that I want to share with you here in this video, and again, it helps out millions of beneficiaries. As you can see, it's a pretty long plan, so I think we should get into it right away. Now, I do want to bring my wife Corey in right away so she can read this to you so you can see exactly what it says, and I do think this is a really, really good plan. And again, redistributing some of that money that's already out there back to the lowest income beneficiaries. So I'm going to bring my wife Corey in here in just a second. She's going to read this to you, and then on the back side of that, I will come back and we will discuss all the intricate details of this plan right here. Like I said, absolutely rock solid. Let me ask a couple huge favors of you before we start. Please share this video. There's a share button right down below. Please share this video with your friends, your family, your neighbors, your acquaintances, your siblings, anybody that you know that might benefit from this information. Please go ahead and share so they can also see this right here. Really, really, really good stuff for the lowest income beneficiaries. Next, you see that phone number there hanging on your screen. If you have any questions, anything in regards to Medicare, Medicare supplements, Medigap plans, Medicare Advantage, Medicare Part D, initial enrollment into Medicare, please call the guys over at Chapter. It is 100% free to do so. Over 1,000 of you here in this community have already called them, and they're saving a boatload of money for a bunch of you here in the community. In fact, they're saving the average senior $1,100, and it is 100% free for them to do that, to find you the best plan at the best price with the best coverages for your personal needs. Write the phone number down, take a picture, take a screenshot, whatever you got to do. They will help you 100% for free. All right, with that being said, let's bring Corey in, my wife. She will read this to you, and I will come back in just a minute, and we will talk about the details. Let me know down below, do you love this? This one is awesome. Anyway, here's Corey, and I'll see you again in just a minute.
SSA Savings Supplement. Social Security and all of the accompanying benefits serve as a critical financial lifeline to millions of seniors and people with disabilities. Unfortunately, too many of these individuals are receiving a benefit well below what is needed to maintain adequate living standards. For this reason, we are introducing the SSA Savings Supplement that will work in conjunction with the cost-cutting measures from DOGE. As recently stated by Elon Musk, there is roughly $500 to $700 billion in annual waste within entitlement programs, including Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. We are calling on a portion of these annual savings to be redistributed back to the lowest paid beneficiaries in what we are calling the SSA Savings Supplement. The SSA Savings Supplement Plan. $0 to $1,000 monthly benefit. Total beneficiaries, 15.68 million. The monthly boost, $300. Additional monthly output, $4.704 billion. Additional annual output, $56.448 billion. $1,001 to $1,500 monthly benefits. Total beneficiaries, 13.08 million. Monthly boost, $200. Additional monthly output, $2.616 billion. Additional annual output, $31.392 billion. $1,501 to $2,000 monthly benefit. Total beneficiaries, 12.18 million. Monthly boost, $100. Additional monthly output, $1.218 billion. Additional annual output, $14.616 billion. With the table above, we are implementing a tiered approach to boost monthly benefits for the most vulnerable Social Security beneficiaries and phasing out the additional savings supplement on benefits over $2,000. This would simply be a redistribution of funds from entitlement programs through the cost-cutting measures by DOGE and reestablishing a sense of dignity for the lowest income beneficiaries. Total annual output with our SSA Savings Supplement Plan would be an estimated $102.456 billion. This would be between 1/5 and 1/7 of total savings DOGE is targeting within these programs. Our SSA Savings Supplement Plan would give seniors and people with disabilities the dignity they deserve and help to reduce the financial burden that has been put on them over the last few years from rapidly rising prices and lackluster COLA increases that have been falling significantly below actual inflation.
All right, there it is, the SSA Savings Supplement Plan written by me. Yes, this is my plan, and as you can see, a tiered approach back to the beneficiaries with the hundreds of billions of dollars that Doge and Elon have identified just within entitlement programs like Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. As you saw right here in the letter, they've identified between $500 and $700 billion annually just between these programs of wrong and incorrect payments. Well, what I'm calling on here in the SSA Savings Supplement Plan is to redistribute between 1/5 and 1/7 of that money, a very small fraction of the total amount, back to the beneficiaries in my tiered approach. I think it's actually pretty good. Now let's talk about the details of this really quickly because, as you heard me say right there, anybody getting between $0 and $1,000 a month with tier number 1 would see a $300 increase to their monthly benefit. This would include about 15.68 million beneficiaries and cost a little over $56 billion a year. Now, tier 2 would be those people that have a benefit between $1,001 and $1,500. These individuals would see a $200 per month increase to their monthly benefit. It would include a little over 13 million beneficiaries and would cost about $31 billion a year to help these individuals out. Now, tier number 3 would also be, as you can see right there, those individuals that have a benefit between $1,501 and $2,000, and they would see a $100 per month boost to their monthly benefit. This would include a little over 12 million people and cost about $14 billion a year. In total, between all of this, between a $300 boost for the lowest income beneficiaries, a $200 per month boost, again, for those people between $1,000 and $1,500, and then again, a $100 boost between $1,500 and $2,000, in total would cost a little over $102 billion a year. Again, about 1/5 to 1/7 of the total amount of money that Elon and the Doge team have identified within these entitlement programs as what they're calling incorrect, erroneous, wrong payments that are going out. That's not that much money considering the big picture here. As far as how much money they've identified, we're literally asking them to redistribute $102 billion of that back to the beneficiary. Now, the reason I like this plan so much versus other plans like we've seen out there, like the one that Bernie Sanders and his buddies out of the Senate have called on, the $200 per month raise for all beneficiaries, don't get me wrong, I love it, the Social Security Expansion Act, but as I've pounded the table so many times on before with that plan, it's a good plan, but why are we giving somebody that gets $4,000, $5,000, $3,000, $3,500 a month in their benefit? Why would we give them a $200 per month raise or $2,400 a year? That doesn't make any sense to me. As you can see with my tiered approach, I said basically anybody under $2,000 would see something in the line of a raise to their benefit versus everybody. Why? The average benefit for a retiree right now is a little under $2,000 a month. The average SSDI beneficiary is a little under $1,600 a month, and obviously SSI beneficiaries are well below $1,000 a month, which, by the way, in tier number 1 here, the $300 increase, that 15.68 million people that I talked about costing $56+ billion a year for $300 more per month, also includes who? Yes, SSI beneficiaries are also included in this, which is a little over 7.5 million people included on SSI. They are right there in tier number 1 to also include that $300 per month raise, okay? So that is where SSI beneficiaries come in. Now again, I really like my approach. I think this is solid. I think this is rock solid. We focus the funds and the money right on those individuals and the beneficiaries who actually need the money, rather than giving a $200 per month boost as indicated by the Social Security Expansion Act to everybody. That doesn't make any logical sense to me. Let's focus the money on the lowest income beneficiaries and phase that money out the higher the beneficiaries get, right? Now, don't get me wrong. I totally recognize 100% there are people out there receiving $2,200, $2,500, $3,000 that need financial support as well. This can always be changed. This is just the first iteration of this plan. We can always change it from here, but let me know your feedback. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. What do you think of the SSA Savings Supplement Plan? And again, let me know. I'm happy to change it. I'm happy to adjust any of these numbers. I'd love to hear your feedback. And again, let me ask a huge favor. Please share this video. Let's get this out there. We've got to get some attention behind this, get some activity, and we need to get the approval from Elon and the president, which, by the way, I'm going to be sending this over to Elon as well for his review. Maybe they can talk to the president and see what their plan is, just to redistribute some of that money back to seniors, people with disabilities, fixed income beneficiaries, the individuals that I advocate and represent right here in this community. Tons of you here in this community, and I want to do what I can for you, and this is my plan. Anyway, let me know your feedback. I would love to hear that down below in the comment section. Otherwise, again, please share this video. Your friends, family, social media. There's a share button right down below. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. Otherwise, again, if you have any questions, anything in regards to Medicare, Medicare Advantage, Medicare Supplements, Medicare Part D, initial enrollment, again, Medigap plans, you name it, call my guys over at Chapter. It's 100% free to do so. They will go to work immediately on your behalf, finding you the best plan with the best coverages at the best price for your personal preferences and your personal needs. And they're saving a boatload of money for a bunch of people here in this community, which is absolutely incredible. The average person seeing savings of $1,100. That's real money. That's amazing right there, right? Anyway, just because they're saving that much for the average person does not mean that's going to be for everybody. I'm just simply saying that's the average savings across the board. That's incredible. And it's, again, 100% for free. Phone number's there on your screen. Take a picture, take a screenshot, whatever you got to do, write the phone number down. And again, tell them I said hi. All right, anyway, please subscribe to the channel as well. 100% free to do so. Otherwise, if you can think of a few people, just 1, 2, 3 people that benefit from this information, please share this video with them. There's a share button down below. Your friends, family, neighbors, acquaintances, siblings, anybody like that, please share this video out. There's a share button. Again, 100% free to do so. Otherwise, check out the thousands of videos here on the channel in the video library. The popular videos I've hand-selected for you down below in the description. Otherwise, popping up on your screen now, you'll see some videos there. Again, thank you so much for being part of the community. Check out those videos. Otherwise, thank you once again for allowing me to represent and advocate for you. Thank you so much for your continued trust in me, the videos, the content, everything I'm delivering to you every single day. I truly do appreciate it. Otherwise, have a good one, and I really hope I can see you again soon in the next video. Enjoy, and I really look forward to seeing your feedback down below.